All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Three Lads in the Beautiful Game. I'm your host, does the most, and I'm not joined by my two co-hosts because, yeah, today unfortunately they're a bit busy, with family and life, but the show must go on, fellas. The show must go on. So I thought, why not continue the show, especially during this week? It's a big week. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Um, Usually we go around, as previous viewers know, um, we go around in circles when the lads are here and talk about our games that happened past week, and then preview the game that during the week. But instead, under different circumstances, I'll just go along and talk about the games, and then move along to the big game of the week, as we all know, as you can see in the title. So we'll start off with Liverpool, I believe. Let me just check. Oh yeah, we'll start with Liverpool. Liverpool, yeah, they play Forest this week. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. I know I probably should have checked beforehand, but these things happened. Uh, yeah, they play Forest uh, this week. Look, Liverpool are rolling, as we all know. They had a midweek game, I believe, against Southampton, Klopp's kids, and they smashed Southampton and Chelsea as well, as we spoke about it last week. No, look, Liverpool aren't going anywhere this season, as we all know. They seem to have gotten better with their injuries, which is, I know Liverpool always seem to play better without their, their star players, but they're literally playing kids at them, things fair play. But, it's still a long time in the title charge, so there's a long way to go. But yeah, I can't see any faults in them at the moment. Honestly, I can't. Coming from a City fan, there's only faults in them. They seem to really want to do it for Klopp this season, but yeah, not much more to add besides they played really well. Yeah, without their main stars, and they continue to keep that momentum flowing. So yeah, look, they're a tough game coming up this week, as we all know. That is going to be, I think it is at Anfield. I could be wrong. But either way, even if it's not, I still think they'll get the 3 points. But come on, Forest. Hopefully they can pull something through. But yeah, not much to add on to Liverpool besides they keep moving and yeah, they keep flowing. On to, I guess, United. I mean, there's not much to speak about besides another poor performance at home. They did have a good run going leading up to the Fulham game, but you could see that wasn't convincing. Sorry, lads, I seem to have some connection error. Hopefully, I'm back now. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, look, yeah, coming into this week, they were playing well. They did have a run going before the Fulham. Yeah, as Sol's been telling you all week, it's not the same United that he knows from last season when they did have an identity. They have been strung by injuries, but still, I don't know, they haven't found the same mentality that they did last season. But to be fair, they still are sixth at the moment. So it's not all doom and gloom for them. They still are in a somewhat solitary position, and they could possibly even get into top four this season. depending on some results. Because honestly, I don't trust Aston Villa. They're too inconsistent. Yeah, they pull off a few wins here and there, but then they might lose to Sheffield United or something, or draw. You know what I mean? Something like that. So, yeah, there's definitely a reality that United can go in top 4 this season, 100%. But it's just the consistency they need, definitely. But yeah, no, look, not much more to say besides, yeah, tough game coming into the week. And yeah, leads on to our game for the week, which is the big Manchester derby. Yeah, look, City had a bit of a strange week, I'm not going to lie. One game we were struggling against Bournemouth, and then the other game we're putting 6 past Luton away like it's nothing, Sunday stroll. Look, we haven't been the same Manchester City as we know, but we have been getting results, which is the main thing, so I can't complain. Look, moving into the game this week, as a Man City fan, yeah, I'm confident, but I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm not nervous as well, you know what I mean? Like, it is the Manchester derby at the end of the day. And yeah, I come from the old school fan base where it's like I still see them as that Man United, Fergie's Man United, not the Man United of new. But look, it's going to be a tough game. Yeah, as we all know, form does go out the window when it comes to the Manchester derby or any derby in that fact. But yeah, it should be a fun game coming up. Like I'm less nervous now than when I was younger, but I still get nervous prior to the day or even the day before. It's just definitely one of those games where you look on the calendar and you're like, yep, tick that one first. Or for me anyway. So that will Liverpool, tick them ones off first. But either way, it's going to be an exciting game. There's, a lot on the stake here for practically both clubs. I know more for City, but still, like I said, United are pushing for the top 4. Even gaining a point at the Etihad would be a pretty decent result for them, and then they could probably even fathom something that on down the road. But look, I'm not going to give you heaps of chest and tell you, yeah, we're going to smash them, we're going to destroy them. We should on paper, like just with the form and everything going into the game. And Cup, they have a few injuries, I believe, as well. Most recent one, Hoyland. So yeah, it's not all. Like I said, on paper, it looks like it's a City sweep, but like I said, there have been times where they've rocked up where we thought we were going to absolutely dust them and do them over. And then, one prime example I remember was the Paul Pogba game. If City fans remember that one. Yeah, of course, the kind of blue hair had to do that, had to ruin out. I know we were going to win the league, but still, would have been so much sweeter if we could win it while they were at our ground. But yeah, and like I said, that game was all peppered for us to, win it. We had T-shirts apparently made and everything, and then yeah, see what happened when we get too cocky. So I don't want to go into the game too cocky because that's just naivety, you know what I mean? So I want to cool heads, calm, collected, go into the derby, get the 3 points. Yeah, do I want to embarrass them? Of course, but the main thing is keep the title going, because at the end of the day, it's just another game going into the title. And yes, it's Manchester United, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's all going to be just 3 points at the end of the day. So we need to get them, and it's crucial that we do to keep because I believe if we do drop points here, it's going to be a long way to try to reclaw that back. But at the moment, it's still looking like it could be anyone's, including Arsenal. Unfortunately, I got to admit that. But yeah, no, look, at the end of the day, I'm just excited. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, it might cut out again. If it does, I'll be back. So bear with me. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, please. Helps us go a long way. Yeah. Other than that, not much for to talk about. Again, well, sorry, this again is going to be a short stream, so like I can't really, make it an usual hour that we always do, but I'll try my best. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, I am excited. I am excited. It's going to be a good one. Unfortunately, we can't do a live stream this time around because yeah, it's falling on on here. It's falling on a Monday morning in Australia, so it's just a shit time, and we couldn't really organize time to take off and watch it together. Me and Red Devil, but hopefully in the future we'll have other live streams coming up, so it should be fun. Yeah. Besides that, look, starting lineups. Well, I'll name City starting lineup, I guess. So in goals we got Edison. Maybe in right back, play Kyle Walker. Probably play Kyle Walker just in case because of the paces of Rashford and Garnacho. So yeah, Kyle Walker right back. Possibly Ruben Diaz and Ruben Diaz, John Stones in the centre back duo. I believe if he's going to play John Stones, because John Stones is fit at the moment, and he actually had an excellent game against Luton. And then left back, okay, yeah, left back, okay. In midfield, of course, Rodri, irreplaceable unless he's injured. I'm not going to take that man out. And then alongside of him, that's a tricky one. Me, I'm not going off Pep. I'm just I'd put, from what I've seen for the past couple of weeks, I'd put Kovacic, so Cover, and Bernardo Silva in midfield. Then front three. No, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, front three. I'd have KDB, Haaland, and Foden. That'd be my front three. Or I would switch out Kovacic, put Bernardo in midfield. Put KDB in there, and then put in Doku in the wing or something. If I was going to do it that way. But yeah, no, look, who knows? Knowing Pep, he'll probably put it like Oscar Bob or something. But yeah, no, look, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I don't know about Red Devil Soul. I can't speak for him. But yeah, no, knowing him, even though his team's not doing so well, he's still good. He'll be up for it. It's a Manchester derby at the end of the day. So yeah, and we always give it to each other every time we do play. So it's fun. Even when we don't, there's been periods of our lives where we haven't even spoken to each other for ages. But when the derby comes on, we'll just send a quick text message, of the outcome of the result. But yeah, no, look, it should be fun. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm definitely going to be watching it. Yeah, it should be an exciting one. And that's not the only tough fixture coming up for Manchester City, actually. We've got a few tough fixtures coming up. Liverpool the week after, I believe, or a couple of weeks after. We've got Tottenham away as well, Aston Villa. So, yeah, some really tough fixtures coming up. So we need these 3 points going into this game for sure. And yeah, same goes for United. Like, they have to get this top four. They want to get this top four. They have to push and get the 3 points because, again, those drop points against Fulham didn't really help them. So they really need to get some. And I feel like if they did get something out of this game, this would be a big push for them in this season. Like, we beat them at the Etihad, or we got something at the Etihad, so let's go and make something out of this. I feel like they could sort of like use this as a momentum push, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, look, I'm not going to talk too much. I can't really slow United at the moment when I'm just by myself. It's not really fun like that. It'd be more better when the lads are here. So I'll leave that for another show. Speaking of another show, we got tomorrow the debut show of Eminem's Manchester Maggots. Yes, you heard. No, it's not a derogatory term against City or Manchester United fans or people from Manchester. If you actually go watch a couple of, I think it's 2-3 shows back, Joey came up with the name Manchester Maggots, and me and Sol loved it. So we're like, yeah, we're going to stick with that. And make a show and call it M&M's, where it's just going to be a show of me and Sol, Red Devil Soul, 2 lads who both love, Manchester clubs, and we'll just have our own show. And it's not even going to be all about football. Like, yes, it's mainly predominantly going to be, we're going to talk about football and stuff, but me and Sol have a lot of other interest that we're into, so we'll obviously talk about it on the show. But yeah, tomorrow, perfect debut for the show because the Manchester Derby, of course, is coming up. So keep an eye out for that. Manchester Maggots. Also tonight we'll be doing hopefully a live stream of our playoff push, or a promotion push, I should say. Oh no, it's actually playoffs. That's what it is. Yeah, on EA. We're in 3rd division this season, lads. Yeah, we I'd say this is relegation terms in EA, but yeah, we're not an elite anymore. So we got down to Division 1 this season. So, but we're actually doing really well. We're like Vincent Company in the Championship, or Fulham those seasons ago when they were yo-yoing up and down and killing it in the Championship, but bottling it in the league, Premier League, sorry, I should say. That's us at the moment in League One. We're killing it. I mean, Division 1. Yeah, we're killing it. We're 10-0 at the moment. Looking to keep the unbeaten streak going. So check those lads out tonight. Definitely will be a good show. But yeah, look, other than that, not much more to say besides, come on, City. Let's get this W. Yeah, again, make sure you keep out for the show tomorrow, M&M's, Manchester Maggots. It'll be exciting. And I guess this will be like tomorrow's show will be the proper Manchester Derby special, you know what I mean, between me and Red Devil. So yeah, it should be good, should be exciting. Other than that, yeah, not much to say. I'm not going to do the predictions now because no one else is here, but I will put my prediction down in the chat and whatever. And of course, the commissioner, Red Devil Soul, will keep the scores down and everything, and then we'll present it in the next episode what we picked and blah blah. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Again, sorry it hasn't been a longish usual show that we do because again I'm just by myself, so there's not much more to talk about. There's not much big other news this week as well that I can think of at the moment. Yeah, but other than that, hopefully next episode we have all the lads here so we can actually discuss what happens during the week. Hopefully positive in my outcome. Not in my luck, we'll lose and they'll show up, you know what I mean? So look, other than that, it's been a good episode. Again, sorry guys, I can't make this longer. I would love to, but yeah, that's all I have to say on this matter. Just looking forward to it, and keep an eye out for tomorrow's show as we move on. Before I, wrap things up, please make sure you like and subscribe because it helps the channel get a long way. As you know how if you watch people on YouTube, you know how this works. And like I said, we do this for the love of it, for the love of this. You know what I mean? So we're trying to keep a steady flux of like content coming in. Again, sorry we've been lazy and stuff like that, but life gets in the way, unfortunately. But yeah, that's why I'm here today to sort of keep the show going, put some stuff out there. Hopefully, if you like it, you will continue to keep liking it and sharing it, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, thank you to the loyal 20 plus views that we get a week. And yeah, please, if you're ever here live watching, I know no one's here at the moment, but if there is everyone live or even afterwards, please feel free to leave a comment. We always try to interact with any of our fans, maybe it's positive or trolls or whatever. We don't give a shit as long as you have a good time. We're here too. But yeah, other than that, I'll leave you to it, guys. It's been a great episode. I'm being your host, who does the most, and I'll sign off one more time. Peace in the Middle East, fellas.